Before the beginning of life as we know it here on earth, there was a nothingness and there was a somethingness, each existing within their own realm. Separating the nothingness from the somethingness was a void, neither of which knew was existing. While nothingness was in the realm of nothingness, it became agitated, curious, or something, inspired. It's unknown exactly what the feeling was, but something caused it, or whether it was itself or something else, perhaps it was the void, reached out and inspired it or agitated it. But either way, it got the nothingness into motion. And the motion, and the nothingness ventured off into the void around it. Simultaneously, or somewhere prior or immediately after, either prior or after, there was the somethingness also existing in its own realm in the void. And perhaps the void also inspired or instigated or agitated it into motion. And next thing occurred was the nothingness and the somethingness, they collided within the void. And they battled, the somethingness trying to occupy the space of the nothingness, and the nothingness trying to occupy the space of the somethingness. And finally they arrived at a point of collaboration where because they realized, hey, this activity is actually like creativity and it's enjoyable. So we have nothingness and somethingness existing within a void, and they are now collaborating and creating all things, starting from small and then evolving to bigger and bigger and bigger things. And somewhere along the track, here we are. No one knows exactly how it went from where it was to where it is, but here we are. We are something existing somewhere, perhaps in the void. And knowing ourselves as human beings, some of us are on a scientific path, searching for answers to questions we imagine or feel compelled to answer. And we're looking for empirical evidence. And some of us are spiritual, and we're seeking intuition. We're doing things intuitively, searching for answers and meaning. And we're posing questions that we imagine or someone or something plants in our mind. Either way, the scientific community and the spiritual community, they have a common ground. And the spiritual community does include the religions, including the religions that actually have a tendency to suppress people. Why some religions choose to suppress people and hold them back is unknown to me. But I do have a thought, I have an idea regarding that. I think some religions are based on someone had an idea where they felt it was their job to control others. And they invented religion to do that. Who knows? But religions do play a positive role in today's society. It gives people something to believe in, something to hope, something to work for, or work toward, or contribute to. Science also gives some positive contributions to society. So here we are, human beings living on planet Earth. What are we doing with our time while we're here amongst the living? That's the question. Thank you for listening to my thoughts as I rambled them out. Where they came from, I don't know. Maybe someone planted them there. Maybe I imagined them. I don't know. Maybe it's a fiction story. I don't know. Maybe there's some intuition there. Maybe there's some fact there. Just telling a story. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. Oh, and a question. Do you consider yourself to be a spiritual, non-physical something that occupies and controls a physical body? Or do you consider yourself to be a physical body that has a soul? Which is it? Are you the nothingness that has something? Or are you the somethingness that has a nothingness? Games of the mind.